Giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RUACH the honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and the sincere shalom to the occupants out there pushing their sincerity and the truth and the sound doctrine. I've actually seen this topic like a few days ago when it comes to chatbot Jesus AI, right? It's supposed to put out by Elder Yashawam, but it's quite a few. But my focus is here. Um, and pews are going empty, right? So AI is even replacing pastors. AI is even replacing them, man. Church workers, you know. And it's just like I thought this you were the speaker. You were God's child. You were supposed to be teaching the people. Now you're letting AI do it. But there's one thing, and that's the topic I'm going into. That's why it's not going to be very long. There's one thing. Well, it's quite a few things that AI can't replace, but there's one thing that AI absolutely will not replace. You can make your mockery videos off of it. You can you can you know put an AI Israelite up there or whatever. But the prophets, no matter what you do out there, the AI will never replace the prophets. AI will never replace the prophets of the Lord, man. AI will never replace the men and women of the Lord, man. Right? AI will never replace that. When we stand out there on the highway, when us as men, we stand out there on the highways and on the hedges, we're able, we you can make your AI videos and make it seem like us, fine, because we know that's coming. I'm sure it's probably a few out there by now. But AI, you gotta understand, man. AI goes off. What about the interpretation? What about the actual brainstorming? See, AI can't do it. AI, they're going to try to. They're trying to make AI do everything the human mind does. But we even so-called, you can say so-called correct AI. They'll even say, "Oh yeah, well yeah, you're right about that." So, and then that's what happens. They start brainstorming, and that's what they record it. It's in their records, right? You can't replace that. You are not replacing. You're not replacing the men of the Lord, man. No matter what. That's one thing AI cannot replace is the men of the Lord, man. The men of the Lord, Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. Never, right? You're going to try to, sure, but you can't. It's not going to happen, right? Acts chapter 5, verse 39. But if it be of God, ye cannot overthrow it, lest it may happen ye be found even to fight against God. Let's get in another translation. But if it is of God, you will not be able to stop it or overthrow or destroy them. You might be even found you might even be found fighting against God. Right. So what is this? This is self-explanatory scripture. It is, if it is of the Lord, you're not going to be able to overthrow it. You're not going to be able to destroy it. Right. No matter what you Christians do, you roll up to our camps and you sit up there, you record your 30-second videos. See, these Israelites have been cut. They have been confounded. They are not the people of God. They are broken. They're false prophets. They're evil. They're hate groups. They're this. They're that. And all this other. All of the above, man. All right. No matter what you do, you are not going to be able to stop us. That's the thing. I've seen a Jake. I think Elder Manat is out by. He did a video on it. A petition to get Hebrew Israelites off the street. Okay, so we're off the street. Then what? Then what? Are we really? Are we really? You are you really letting us bother you that bad to the point you want to set up petitions to get us off the street? Number one, it's you people that come up to us. You people come up to us and attack us. We don't come up to y'all. Oh well, I mean, I don't know about IUI. See, I can't talk about. I can't speak for every Israelite camp, man, because all Israelite camps are different. Not that you people will see that, all right? But for the most part, you're the ones that come up to us, right? So you rather, I remember this dude said, hey, you don't want people to talk about you. Just stop what you're doing. Okay, you want me to be a YN then, right? Why y'all not doing videos on that, right? Why is nobody doing videos on this AI chatbot thing, man? Right? You're not doing videos on the actual problem. You have a problem with us because we're out holding a Bible and you claim that we're yelling and screaming at people. All right, fine, whatever. Right? Should that get under your skin that bad to the point you're talking about petitions to get us off the street? I'm telling you, man, when hell breaks loose, it's going to be Jake that sells us out the most. No doubt about it. It's going to be our own people that talk about no snitching, no selling. It's going to be our own people that's going to sell us out the most. And particularly, most other Israelite camps as well, right? Because every Israelite camp have a problem with Great Millstone. So we see other Israelite camps, they're going to sell us out too, man. Hell, they already out there calling us black Hebrew. Oh, you got other Israelite camps talk about black Hebrew Israelites. Knowing damn well that that's not what we are, black Hebrew Israelites. Where are you getting this from? Right? So, because again, when you say black Hebrew Israelites, you as an Israelite should know better to call us black Hebrew Israelites. Where are you getting this from? So that means you still believe those people, small heads, are the real Israelites. Since you're saying that, right? But again, it's going to be our own people. You just watch, man. We see it right now. It's going to be our own people that's going to sell us out the most, man. Right? A petition to get us off the street. Like I said, then what? Now that we're gone, then what? I don't understand your logic. Y'all say that we're so low. Y'all say we're low lives, we're hot trash, we're hot garbage, we're this, we're that. Okay, well, why are you letting us get under your skin that bad? To the point you talk about raising a petition. Man, the hell with your petition, man. Again, you can do whatever it is you want to do. You know? It's what it is. I don't know. I mean, did some of your girlfriends cheat with you on a Hebrew Israelite? I don't know. Because a lot of times when men are bitter like that, there's more than likely girlfriend issues or some form of self-esteem issue. When you let people get you that bitter, you got some problems. You got some esteem issues. You got maybe some girlfriend issues. I don't know. Most men are that bitter are like that. Women as well. Bitter women too. Right? So anyway, 1 John chapter 2, verse 17, it says, and the world passeth away, and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of God abideth forever. Right. You that do the will of the Lord, you're going to remain forever. No matter what AI does, no matter, again, AI is not going to replace the men of the Lord, man. It's just what it is. Like I said, you more than likely going to make your AI videos about Hebrew Israelites. Fine, it is what it is. But the actual when we have conversations with people, I'm not talking about the yelling, the screaming, not like that. I'm talking about when we have actual conversations with people. You're not going to get that out of an AI. I'm talking about the interpretation of the scriptures, the breaking down of the scriptures, the history, all this stuff, man. All this stuff. Like I said, AI goes off because they're programmed by people with opinions as well, right? You're not going to get that same feeling from an AI. When you come up to us and you have a knowledgeable conversation, we had a Christian come up, and it was cool. One of the coolest Christians that came up. It was nice. It was no drama, and you know we were dialoguing. You're not going to get that with an AI, right? That's just what it is. You're not. That knowledge that we was kicking to him, he's not going to get that out of an AI. So AI is not replacing the men of the Lord. You can replace those pastors because AI speaks what those pastors speak of, but AI will not speak what we speak of. Destruction is coming to this place. Salvation is only of the Israelites, right? And that's what it is. Do we have the 100% truth through the spirit of Yahweh, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, right? We prove it through scriptures, right? Again, AI is not going to do that for you. When you have a conversation with us, you're not going to get that out of an AI. Artificial intelligence versus real intelligence. Think about that for a second. Artificial intelligence versus real intelligence, actual intelligence. Artificial intelligence that was built from people. Like I said, with opinions versus factual. This is not opinionated. We are not opinionated people. As far as when it comes to this doctrine, this is no opinion. This has no room for opinions. This is all factual, whether you want to believe it or not, man. Again, this is why we don't go back and forth with you on a comment board anymore, man. Whether you people want to believe it or not, you people still get on a comment board talk about get rid of that 12 tribes chart. What do you want us to tell you at this point, man? We done broke it down to you time and time again, man. Again, something that an AI is not going to do for you. Something that an AI, or artificial intelligence, is not going to do for you. Right? Artificial intelligence will sit up there and still tell you that men and women are equal. They will still argue with you. Artificial intelligence will still argue with you over the fact that the seed comes from the man. You are the seed of that man. I'm not saying that the woman doesn't have any role with that. You need a male and female to create a child. But what we're saying is, how does that woman get impregnated? It's the man. I mean, it's really, when you think about it, it's just simple common sense, man. You people and AI make everything so much harder than what it is, man. You get these women, then you get these women get on the get on the internet, talk about, yeah, because without me, you wouldn't exist. Well, without the man, you wouldn't exist. Without your father and your mother laying down with each other and creating you, you wouldn't exist. Where is this coming from? Without me, it's as if it's just you. How, again, like I ask everybody, how in the world did a woman get impregnated? She didn't impregnate herself. Despite the immaculate conception BS. She didn't impregnate herself. That's just woman worship. But again, AI will argue back and forth with you over that stuff. And make all kinds of excuses and stuff. Because again, this stuff is programmed by people with opinions. Americanized people. Right? Anyway, AI is not going to replace the men of the Lord, man. Straight up. Giving all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, BAHASHAM, YAHWASHI, BAHASHAM, Shalom.